Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with U.S. military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
Deploying.
Target is Angola's Mafinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings.
Marker placed.
That's step one to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Wala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis.
You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Mun up. Alsjeblieft. Moet niet te doen.
The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to do without one.
Development complete. Development complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find the facility further on.
Analysis complete.
Child soldiers. Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hand, the kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Is je okay? Buddy!
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
You gonna extract him?
Sun will set shortly.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Guard post captured. Staff assigned. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him? Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed.
The Vinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means Unitas' takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Caution, rain approaching. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
That used to be a settlement. Now it's burned to the ground. Shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out. Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that. Extract him.
CP, dat is Delta 2. Op ballon heeft pas iemand weggevat. Dat is moeilijke inbreker. Moet ik onderzoek. Goed. CP, begrijp. Verdere verlies is onaanvaardbaar. Van jullie oorwoord. Uit.
Wat gaan aan?
Plant expansion complete. Supplies requested.
Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Buddy!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination.
The emergency stop button is probably inside it. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get it. Bodies? Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed.
Arrived.
Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Object has been added.
What's with that corpse? It sank to the bottom. Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got it? All right, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance. Good. You're away from the C4. Any sign of the enemy? Be sure to time the explosion carefully. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
Walker gears. What are they doing there?
Stop him!
Coming too. Roger that. coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Marker placed.
Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around? He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hey! Say alright!
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete.
Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Guard post captured. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
DD.
Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Hey, Snake, I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
I've updated the mission list.
List
We received a
updated.
new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Staff assigned. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Commencing platform construction. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Clouds approaching. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Staff assigned.
Be careful down there, boss.
Caution, rain approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been
You found the
updated.
interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Meld aan, die gevangene. Goeie werk, groep. Wel, wat maak ik met hem? Zet hem samen met die vrouw.
Analysis complete.
Zullen samen...
That's not the target.
Beweeg.
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment,
Complete.
but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. In that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Stop! What's the kans?
This is your last chance.
Die MPLA se olieveldregte. Waar het die inligting vandaan gekom?
The MPLA's oilfield rights. Where did you get this information?
I told you. I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so hulle het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder die hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It was the Viscount.
Genoeg! As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar hier.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Extraction failed.
Be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Wat zeg je?
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Analysis complete.
Let gewoon!
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Chipje, dit is jullie team. Je moet de werk om het uit te checken. Stuur instructie. Word. Dat is CFD, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en weerswakker. Uit.
This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either,
Updated.
but we did learn the target's field of movement.
CFD is Delta hier. Iets je moeite waard om uit te checken.
fella. Wat gaan aan?
Analysis complete.
CP, dis Delta 1.
Analysis complete.
Gekry. Oor. Dis CP, begryp. Kan 'n vyandige aanval wees. Alleenere, wakker wees. Uit.
Analysis complete.
CP, dis jullie 4. Bedreiging gewaar. Gaan op gereedheid. Oor.
Analysis
Dis CP,
complete.
begryp.
Analysis complete.
Uit. CP, dis Delta 1. Iets die moeite werd om uit te check.
Is jy okay?
Stuur het bevel. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Beskerp sekuriteit en wees wakker. Uit.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
check. Op my bevel. Headed.
Extraction failed.
Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues regarding the target's whereabouts.
The map has been updated. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. The map has been updated.
Good.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
The map has been updated.
CP, dat is Delta 9. Sommige toeristen is vernietigd. Lijkt soos die werk van die vijand. Hoor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Zeg met onderzoek. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Geen teken van die een staakje zoeken. Hoor. Dat is CP, begrijp. Blijf op je roda. Uit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete.
That looks like the target.
Has been updated. Development project has been at mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching.
Thought I was dead for sure.
It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Well placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. We can sure use that interpreter too. Think you can extract him?
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Outpost captured. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, that's the interpreter extracted. All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone. Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Please select a life support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Side ops
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Weather will clear shortly. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
She refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English, but she never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed. Analysis complete.
Boss!
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Okay.
Good dog. Good dog.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Good dog.
Gaining altitude.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
Quiet.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
You got to extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been...
We've heard there's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Supplies requested.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Supply drop complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. Coming too. Roger that.
Outpost captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map, his body has infiltrated out. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Completed. Mother base. Extraction failed. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis body has infiltrated and the map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid. He's coming too. Roger that.
You call that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa. The Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, Man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher?
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangaea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about...
You gotta extract him?
Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders. But I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus' name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, you finally came. Just don't record this, okay?
Not recording anything. What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry, real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research. But I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff. But I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago. And the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. meaning Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes, encoded with information...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet...
He's coming too. Roger that.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this?
You gotta extract him.
Where? I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look, I want to help you. I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life with this.
Is that so? Maybe it's time we brought someone else into the conversation.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Reveal shortly. Extraction failed.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa. When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here. They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning. The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread. Like what? It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Weapon, the forbidden fruit. For anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend. A nuclear deterrent. Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on them? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Please select a heading to Central Africa. Deploying. updated. Our map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Updated. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Iemand is pas met de ballon weggetrekt. Waarschijnlijk een indringer. Bijstand alsjeblieft. Order. Begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en punt die indringer. Uit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has analysis complete. Analysis complete. Requested.
Supply drop.
Target analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Outpost captured. Side op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The base.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Helicopter requested.
Alles gespannen, dus zit hier. Ons wordt aangevallen. Alle eenheden beschermen jouw posities. Ship hier, de Delta 6. Hoe zit het hem slapen hier? Dollar! Dat zit weer, begrijp. 15 vijand sniper in, pas op mij. Uit!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ship hier, dat is Delta 6. Vijandige scoutschepen verloor. Leger hier, voor. Er is hier. This is B-Quad. Approaching position.
Development complete.
This is T-Quad. I have arrived at Marker. Following SOP. We'll move to nearby LZ.
He's coming too. Roger that.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Side ops list
Boss, that
updated.
man you picked up in Walla Yamasa is a top-notch gunsmith. We got plenty of work for him. It turns out that he's just the apprentice of a so-called legendary gunsmith. Now, if this legendary gunsmith is all he's cracked up to be, we could really use him on our side. The apprentice gave us the whereabouts of his master. If you've got the time, go and grab him. I've added the details to your side ops list.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying. Clouds approaching. Buddy has infiltrated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Prepare to fire.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis development complete. Analysis complete.
Fire!
Extraction arrived.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Fire! Fire!
Какой-то злой 10! Выделяю вражеского снайпера. Остаемся на чеку. Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте наготове. Конец связи.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Further.
Analysis
Fire.
complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Quiet.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Tim.
Marker placed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Get ready.
Огонь! КП-104. Атаковать откуда? Никаких признаков врага. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте начеку. Выгрузите врага. Конец связи.
Caution. Seventh floor approaching.
You gotta extract him.
Marker placed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction failed.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated.
Boss, about the prisoner you extracted from the central base camp. It seems that he's not the legendary gunsmith either. Just another one of his apprentices. Now I'm really dying to meet this guy. We got intel on his location from the apprentice. Think you can recover him? I've added the details to your side ops list.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying. Please specify project. Marker placed. Marker play. Marker remove. Marker play. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle. I don't care how you do it, but you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Side op completed. Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested. You have arrived at your destination.
You can give the order to develop new weapons and items from your iDroid. There's no substitute for having the right equipment. Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
It's been updated.
Roger. When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Marker placed.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested. Buddy departing area of operations. Has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Clouds approaching.
squad. My extraction target is a no-show. Cannot risk waiting any longer.
Enemy
I gotta pull out for now.
detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Stay back! Stay back!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. lift on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Get!
Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission. U-Buddy departing area unit dispatched.
Departing.
Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone. Deploying. Presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
coming too. Roger that.
Development complete.
Let's check it out.
Development complete.
Get it.
Stay.
Skutno!
Okay.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Side ops list updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Stay.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Clouds approaching.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Please select a mission. Caution, rain approaching. Please select a landing zone heading to Afghanistan. Marker placed. Please select a deployment dispatch requested. Buddy departing area of operations. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Analysis. Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
On my command. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest of us.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fire!
Analysis complete.
Fire! Fire!
Extract him.
Fire!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Pilots approaching. Support helicopter.
Roger.
requested. Side ops list updated.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Be careful down there, boss.
Development complete. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Please select a deployment point. Supply drop complete. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. has been updated. Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy departing area of operations. Buddy has arrived. The map has been updated. Extraction failed.
Знаешь кого-нибудь? Чего? Потому что рассказали об одном подполковнике, который не отреагировал на ложное срабатывание.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Он получил официальное взыскание.
Выгодно. Он был прав. Ядерного удара не было.
Это протокол.
Analysis
Если система
complete.
включается, нужно запускать ответную атаку без колебаний.
Если бы он следовал протоколу, американцы запустили бы контратаку.
Да, и это бы однозначно была бы ядерная война.
Тогда выходит, что подполковник спас мир.
Да, но инструкция важнее всего. И неважно, прав был этот подполковник или виноват. Наверное, нажал кнопку.
Да, я понимаю. Нарушаешь приказ.
Нет смысла. Ладно.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis marker placed. Marker removed.
Что это?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Supplies requested.
У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Supply drop complete. approaching.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. And crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Outpost captured.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Help!
That's the target.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So you finally found that legend of a gunsmith. The guys on the R&D team are dumbfounded. They say he's every bit as good as the stories. With him working for us, you'll be able to customize your weapons. Try it out in the ACC.